Previously on Oscorp, the merchant from Resident Evil 4 was selling sex toys on the black market. And Philip and Elizabeth Jennings from the Americans came through a portal from the 1980s into the present day. But what you don't know is Davos from the travel agency actually came through with them unnoticed. Suddenly, in the present day, Davos approaches the merchant. "Oh, hello, mate. I don't suppose, you would be interested in buying any package holidays, would you?" "No, I wouldn't, stranger. But I've got a selection of good things on sale right here if you want to buy them." "It depends what you actually have on sale." "Well, it's mostly weapons like shotguns, miniguns. But I mean, I have got, like, some sex toys as well, if you're looking for something a bit different." Oh no, mate. I think I'll pass, but thanks for the offer. Me and my friend, Mr. Philip, we used to work at a travel agency together. Well, that was until I came through a portal and I arrived in this place. "Oh, that's nice, mate. But I'll tell you what, I've got an idea. What if I could sell some package holidays on the black market for you?" "Oh, that's a good idea, but to be honest, I would prefer if my deals remained legit." "Oh, come on, do you want to sell some bloody holidays or not? It's not like you're getting back to your office anytime soon." "Oh, I suppose you got a point there, mate. Okay, I'll consider it." "Yes, well, it seems like you have more pressing concerns at the moment, but, you know, you've got to earn money to live." Suddenly, Rodney and Delboy Trotter arrive outside the Oscorp premises because one of their dodgy deals has gone wrong and it's led them to America. "Del, this is madness now. Where the hell are we? There's some sort of factory right there." "Oh, just calm down, Rodders. I have to think of something." "Yeah, well, let me do the thinking for you for a change. I thought it through, and I think it's time we get the hell out of there before something happens to us." "And what exactly do you think is going to happen to us, Rodders?" "I don't know. Something worse than that whole diamond thing that happens that time with Roy Slater." Suddenly, the merchant spots Delboy and Rodney. "Welcome, strangers. Got a selection of good things on sale right here. What are you buying?" "Del, who the hell is he? He looks well dodgy." "Hey, I heard that. I'm totally legit." No you're not." "Shut up!" No, mate, thanks for the offer, but I think, we'll pass on what you're selling." Suddenly, loads of customers arrive, most of which are Oscorp employees. But Dell nicks every single customer that used to belong to the merchant. Roll up! Got genuine vintage cutlery sets on sale here. Oh dear God. I'm gonna have to tell Glenn about this guy. Well, these guys. Because they can't steal my customers like this. Oh, what's that, sir? You said you'll take 3? Glenn spots Delboy and Rodney on the CCTV cameras, and he sends his security guards out to the front of the Oscorp premises, and out the back of the Oscorp premises, and they remove Dell and Rodney from the vicinity. Dell puts the suitcases full of cutlery in the van, and then Rodney gets in the driver's seat, and Dell gets in the passenger seat, and they start driving away. But on the way out of the Oscorp premises, Rodney puts one finger up to Glenn, the security guards, the merchant, and Davos, because it's just at the moment when Glenn arrives outside. Meanwhile, elsewhere, Ethan Hunt, this is your mission, should you choose to accept it. It's to infiltrate the Oscorp facility. Okay, why is that? Because we've received intel from MI7 and MI6 that a person called Glenn Donovan is now running the facility. Now, if this is true, he has to be stopped, because this guy has a record of running the criminal underworld. Well, surely it is true, because don't you trust your MI7 and MI6 sources? Yes, we do, Ethan. But do you accept the mission? Yes, I do. So, Ethan, you have to understand this is a joint operation between IMF, MI7 and MI6, so don't get in the other agent's way. Yes, that's right, Ethan. MI7 and MI6 agents are also infiltrating the facility. Look, if they don't get in my way, I won't get in theirs. But if they do get in my way, then there will be hell to pay. Don't break mission protocol, Ethan. Don't worry, I won't. Later on that day, Ethan descends into the Oscorp premises using a rope. Okay, I'm in. What next? Well, Ethan, you should know what to do at this point. You've done enough missions now. 007 himself, James Bond, is elsewhere in the facility. Q. Do you read me? Yes, 007, go ahead. What is it? I've reached a passageway. Which way do I go? Go left, Bond. Very well, Q. Bond goes left, and he comes face to face with Johnny English and Boff. Sir, who is this? Oh, Boff, don't you know who this is? This is Special Agent 007 from MI6. But, of course, you need no introductions as to who I am, do you, 007? Well, actually... Oh, for God's sake, I'm Johnny English. I'm Agent 1 now. Of MI7. Ah, yes. Sorry, I couldn't place you for a moment. Sorry, 007, who are you talking to? Remember you mentioned this was a joint operation between MI7 and MI6, Q? Yes. Well, I've just met one of the MI7 agents. Well, two of them, actually. And, surely you must have heard that, over the comms. Oh, sorry, 007, I just dozed off for a minute, because I was drinking my coffee. And, well, and eating my donut as well. You doze off whilst you're eating and drinking. Interesting, Q. Suddenly, Ethan Hunt comes round the corner into the passageway, and he sees Boff, Johnny English, and 007. What the hell is going on here? Who are you guys? I'm Boff. I'm Johnny English. We're from MI7. Yes, and I'm 007, James Bond from MI6. Oh! So you're the, operatives that I've been informed about. Thanks for, your organisation. Sorry. Thanks to your organisations for providing intel. What's he on about, sir? We thought your organisation provided the intel. My organisation didn't provide any intel. Not that I know of, anyway. We didn't provide any intel, did we, Q? Well, as a matter of fact, 007, I wasn't supposed to tell you this, but you're forcing my tongue. So I won't take responsibility if this leaks. I shouldn't say this over an open channel, really, but we actually got the information, the intel, if you like, from S.H.I.E.L.D. As in the same S.H.I.E.L.D. that's been taken over by Hydra. That's in the past now, 007. S.H.I.E.L.D. isn't evil anymore, okay? And anyway, like, that Hydra takeover thing, it's very complicated, because I wouldn't say the Hydra S.H.I.E.L.D. was the proper S.H.I.E.L.D. because the proper S.H.I.E.L.D. is good and righteous. Yes, whatever you say, Q. I've come to trust your judgment when it comes to a lot of things. But, I like to trust my own judgment when it comes to women, though. Yes, alright, 007, don't go off on a tangent now. S.H.I.E.L.D. have a guy on the inside, see? Ainsley Harriott. He feeded information to S.H.I.E.L.D., then S.H.I.E.L.D. feeded the information to, well, our organisations. Glenn comes storming back into the Oscorp premises, and he looks at the CCTV cameras and sees Johnny and the others. What? Damn it! Those two fools out the back must have been a distraction to what was really going on.